Okay, so let's head to the hotel bar and see what Gianna wants to talk to us about. Just find it odd that she just happened to show up just as we exited the office and apparently knew what we were up to. Something tells me there's more to this Gianna Parsini than meets the eye. She's more than she seems. I actually want to use a different phrase because every time I use more than meets the eye, I think of Transformers. And just to clarify, I actually grew up with Beast Wars back in the 90s. Then the original Transformer cartoon back in the 80s. Let's see. There's Orkeen. Ah, there she is. Alright, let's talk to her, see what she has to say.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Oh, she's an internal affairs officer. Well, that certainly explains a lot. So why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Wow.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Huh. And we can help bring down Ananias. The guy the Solarian who was a big jerk to me. Yeah, I think that I could do that. Let's ask her about her job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits."
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Oh, okay. Let's ask about the corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
But the way he treated me, I'm not surprised.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
But I need his pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Oh, so she can give me a garage pass
In the
too.
long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Huh, you have
Look,
a point
Shepard,
there,
I
Liara.
don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
To pay me? No, I'm not gonna demand she pays me. Let's ask about what's been happening at Peak 15.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Okay. Let's ask about what we heard about from Lee, the accident up there.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him.
Which
Code
is...
Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Okay. That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Huh, no one knows. And what if we don't get an all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Oh, great, yeah. Oh, we don't... Oh, past the deadline for the all clear. Oh, just launch the nuclear warhead. That's a great solution. Huh. I don't need to ask about Benezia. Yeah, I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can...
all right, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Alright, let's give it a try. Hello, Lorik.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
Oh, thank
Any
you.
news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Okay, now, here is where you can actually exploit a glitch that became very famous in this game. And let me see if I can... hopefully I have enough Paragon points to show you guys. And show you what exactly it does. So let's first tell him to testify against Ananias.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Alright, I do. Okay, so for now I'll tell him, but you'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Yeah.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot
Oh,
persuade
Rex.
you. Very well.
You should eat
I will
them.
testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact.
That
I will
was
wait here.
great. Alright, so he decided to agree. And so I got, what was that, 32 Paragon or something like that? So,
I have
now,
not been contacted regarding
let's ask
our
about
arrangements
Venezia.
yet.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite
I'll
a
say
stir.
another question.
Humans are
And
full of
testify
questions.
against Ananias.
Now that you have my
Now look at this,
property,
you can
want
just
to
keep
dictate
doing this over and over
If he's
until you get to
exactly-
full
Very
Paragon.
well, I will testify.
Plus
Make
24
whatever
Paragon.
arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
See? You can just keep doing this over and over until you get up to full Paragon. And that's going to help out for some other things later on that you're going to need a lot of either Paragon or Renegade points. So you could do it either way. You could do it for either full, to build up to full Renegade or full Paragon. And look at that. I can now actually, next time I level up, I can now finally level up my Charm and get the final store discount, 8% discount at stores. Opens up new dialogue options. Oh, sweet. And how many points am I away? It says I need 135, 100 experience points. So I'm on my way.
I have not been contacted regarding our...
Alright,
Yes.
let's
she
do this a
caused
couple
quite
more times.
Humans are full of... Now that you have my
If these
Very well. I will test.
Okay. Now where am I? Oh, almost there.
Justify.
Just maybe a couple more times.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding... Yes. She
Do
caused
this
quite...
again.
Humans are full... Now that you have my My...
If these
Very well.
Okay. One more time.
I will testify.
One more time and
Make
we'll have
whatever
full
arrangements
Paragon.
you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding a... Yes, she caused quite a stir. Humans are full of... Now that you have my property, you... Very well.
Yes. All right. Full
I will
Paragon.
testify.
I
Make
know
whatever
it's one of those
arrangements you
things
need
where
with
it's
your
like,
contact, I will
oh,
wait.
you shouldn't exploit that, but it's just such a famous bug that it's amazing they never fixed that. Even after all these years and porting it to the PS3, they never fixed that bug. And every player can completely exploit that. Now you have to obviously have enough Paragon points in order to actually use that option, but it's just kind of funny that you can still do that. And that's part of that's part of the reason why I wanted to go to Noveria first instead of Pharos, so I can have enough Paragon points to do whatever I need to do at Pharos. And the best way to do that is just use that glitch here on Noveria and exploit that. Okay, since we numerous times convinced him to testify, let's go ahead and tell Gianna that he's willing to play ball and testify, and see if she'll give us a garage pass, as well as take down Ananias.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yep, I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
Well, I'm trying to change that reputation. Let's see, I thought you'd be happier.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending.
Huh.
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass.
Awesome.
Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Getting taken down.
You, Shepard, demand you place this bitch under arrest.
No. No,
You have the right
no,
to
I'm
remain
not gonna
silent.
do that.
I wish to God
Okay, I
you'd
wish the music
exercise it.
wasn't drowning us out.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay, no problem. By the way, that reminds me. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm still gonna have to turn the music back down. Sorry, guys. If you really like the music, I'm really sorry. It's like I recently got one on a video that didn't make sense. But it's just one of those things where It looks like the less music, the less risk. Sorry.